Hello everyone, my name is Karthik Mitra, studying in 9th standard. Today I will tell you about all the derivations of chapter electricity physics. Okay, so I will start from the when we connect the resistors in the series. So the formula of that is R equivalence equals R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, now we have to prove that this formula. Okay, we know that when we connect the resistors in the series, so there is a division of potential difference. So the total potential difference, the total potential difference becomes V1 plus V2 plus V3 when it goes from the all the resistors. Okay, now we know that from the Ohm's law we have the formula that V equals IR. Okay, V equals IR, and if I put the value of IR in this formula, so it becomes IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. Okay, and now I will take the electric current as common. So this formula becomes I R equivalence equals I R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, now the I and I will be cancelled out, so the formula becomes R equivalence equals R1 plus R2 plus R3. Okay, now I have proved this formula. Okay, now I will prove the formula of when we connect the resistors in the parallel. Prove the formula when we connect the resistors in the parallel. Okay, so the formula of that is 1 by R equivalence equals 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Okay, now I have to prove this formula. Okay, we know that when we connect the resistors in the parallel, so there is a division of the current. So that means total electric current in the electric circuit becomes I1 plus I2 plus I3. Okay, and so on. Okay, so we know that from the Ohm's law we have the formula V equals IR. So from that I will find out the value of I, that is V upon R. Okay, now I will put the value of VR in this formula. So the formula becomes VR equivalence. Okay, equivalence equals V upon R1 plus V upon R2 plus V upon R3. Okay, now I will take V as common, so formula becomes V equivalence equals V. Here I will also take V as common, so formula becomes 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Okay, now I will cancel out the potential difference, that is V. So the formula becomes 1 by R equivalence equals 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Okay, now this is the proof of when we connect the resistors in the parallel. Now I will prove the formula of the Joule's law of heating, and the formula of Joule's law of heating is H equals I square RT. Okay, now I have to prove this formula H equals I square RT, Joule's law of heating. Okay, we know that from the potential difference we have the formula that is V equals W upon Q. Okay, and we have another formula of from the Ohm's law we have another formula that is V equals IR. Okay, now we know that what is current? Current is the rate of flow of charges, and the formula of electric current is that I equals Q upon T. Okay, and if I combine these two equations, two formulas, so the formula becomes W upon Q equals IR. Okay, and I will take Q to the right side, so the formula becomes V equals Q IR. Okay, and then we know that the electric current is the rate of flow of charges. So from this I will find the value of charge, that is Q equals, it becomes IT. Okay, now I will put the value of IT in this equation. Okay, now W equals IT IR. Okay, so the formula becomes I square RT, and now here is work done. So how can we convert this to the heat? So we know that this work done represents the heat, because we know that when we know that the potential difference is provided by the battery. Potential difference is provided by the battery, and the work done is done by the battery, and so that and this work done becomes the heat when the electrons flow in the electric circuit. Okay, so this becomes formula H equals I square RT. Okay. Now this is the proof of Joule's law of heating, that is the formula of F equals I square RT. Prove the fourth formula, that is of electrical power. And the formula and electrical power has three formula, that is P equals VI, P equals V square upon R, and another formula of electrical power is I square R, P equals I square R. Okay. Now I will prove this three formulas. Okay, we know that we have studied in the class 9 that what is power. Power is the rate of burden or rate of energy consumption. Okay, rate of energy consumption. So we have the formula that rate of burden, that is W upon T. Okay, so we know that from the we know that what is electric current. Electric current is the rate of flow of charges. So the formula is I equals Q upon T. Okay, we know that I equals Q upon T. Okay, and we have another formula of potential difference, that V equals W upon Q. So from this I will found out the value of work done, that is W. So it becomes VQ. Okay. Now the formula becomes, if I put the value of W, that is VQ in this formula, so the formula becomes VQ upon T. Okay. Now this Q upon T is the formula of electric current. Okay. So the formula becomes P equals VI. Okay. Now the first formula has derived. Okay. Now I will derive the second formula, that is P equals V square R. Okay. P equals VI. We know that. Okay. And we know that from the Ohm's law we have a formula, that is V equals IR. Okay. So if I put the value of IR in this formula, so the formula becomes P equals IR into I. Okay. So the formula becomes P equals I square R. Now the second formula has arrived. Now I will prove the third formula, that is P equals V square R. Okay, P equals V square R. Okay. We know that V equals R. From this I will found out the value of I, that is V upon R. So the value of I becomes V upon R, that is of electric current. Okay. Now if I put the value of I, that is VR, in this formula, so the formula becomes V square R square into R. Okay. So the formula becomes V square upon R. Okay. Now all the three formulas of the electrical power has arrived, and this is the full derivation of the electrical power formula, that is P equals VI, P equals V square R, P equals I square R. Now I will prove the fifth formula, or that is of electrical energy. Okay, and the electrical energy has three formulas, and that are E equals VIT, E equals I square RT, and another, that is V square T upon R. And this is the last formula, Okay. Now I will prove this all three formulas. Okay. We know that what is power? We have studied in the class 9 that what is power? Power is the rate of energy consumption, and we know that the formula is P equals E upon T, and it has another formula, that is P equals W upon T, but I will take the formula, that is P equals E upon T. Okay. From this, the energy, that is energy, becomes P into T. Okay, no problem at all. And we know that P equals VI. Okay, if I put the value of VI in this formula, so the formula becomes VIT. Okay, now the first formula is right, and deriving the formulas is very easy, of electrical energy basically. Okay, now the first formula is derived, it is very easy. Okay, now I will prove the second formula. Okay, we know that it has another formula, that is P equals V square R. Okay, now if I put this formula in this equation, that is E equals P into T, so the formula becomes V square T upon R. Okay, now this formula is also very easy. Okay, now I will derive the second formula, that is I square RT, E equals I square RT. And we know that P equals I square R. We know this formula, that is of electrical power. Okay. Now if I put the value of P equals I square R in this equation, that is E equals P into T, E equals P into T, so the formula becomes I square R into T, that is I square RT. Okay, now all the three formulas of electrical energy has been derived. Okay, now I want to say that you have to understand all these formulas, because these all the derivations of the formulas is very important, and it can help you in your board exams also. Okay, and thank you so much.